What's up, y'all? This is Tenikca, and today we are talking all things homeschool math for my incoming second grader and incoming kindergartner for our 21 and 22 school year. So go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button so you'll get a notification whenever I have a new one of these coming up, and I'll show up in your feed a little bit more readily. And let's jump into it. Okay, so if you watched our last year curriculum video, you know that finding math, it was not like a easy, seamless journey. And also, if you read the blog post of our mid-year review for our math, you realize that one of the things that I purchased did not work out for us. Thankfully, it was very inexpensive, and I am positive that I can resell it. It was like maybe $8 or something like that. So you live and you learn. That's all I got to say about that. So this year, I wish I could tell you, like, man, settling on math, it was so easy. Knew exactly what to do. For James, yes, it was. And that is only because this past year for him was so successful, okay? For Jude, friends, I'm just going to ask you to join me in prayer. What I'm about to tell you, I feel really, really good about. We just don't know how it's going to work. So let's start with Jude so y'all can start praying now. And then we'll go into James. So for Jude, I just let him, when the other one didn't work, I just kind of brought out the Matthew C primer to see how he would do. And parenting. And he did much better than I thought. So we had just been taking that super, super, like, snail racing a turtle slow. And so we are going to be doing that next year. This is the teacher instruction manual. We have the student workbook, the block manipulatives, and then we also have the digital pack. Now we also have the DVD. I would love to tell you, like, I'm really good about popping in that DVD, getting right to it. I am not. That digital pack is a savior. We can just grab that tablet or a laptop that's real handy and boop, put it right on. It's great. So we are digital pack people. Next for Jude, because this, if you all don't know, Matthew C is a mastery curriculum. And one thing I know about both of my kids is that for some reason they need both, especially for something like math, language arts, they need both. And so, I mean, y'all, I hunted until my brain hurt. And somebody, somewhere told me, like, why don't you go look and see what you have? And I found the Horizons K. Now, here's the thing. For us, to me, Horizons goes from like very, very slow to really fast. Like, so if you can see the first page, it's like circle the top step, put an X on the bottom step, trace the 1. That's lesson 3. Where, and okay, so at lesson 40, we're adding. And to me, I just need a little bit more. Like, we're counting. There's money. This is very, very spiral. There's time. And I think we're going to need a little bit more of something in between this to help us feel confident, to learn, and to have, y'all know I'm really big on my foundations, to have a good foundation. So I found this. So, but we were going to need something in between. And also, Jude is very multisensory as well. And so since both of these are kind of like sit down and do. Now don't get me wrong, math you see, like you watch the lesson, you have the block, so it is a little bit more multisensory. I wanted something that was like fun, which typically math and like super fun don't go hand in hand. And praise the Lord for Chelsea from Let's Play School for finally being like, I'm tired of fighting with my daughter about math. I'm going to create a Let's Play School math. And she did. And I bought it. And I'm excited about it. Now, it is, you get it like in a Google Drive file. So my plan is to just like print a little bit at a time. Put it in a folder with either page protectors or like their dry erase sheets. And so that way, if we need to do pages like over and over again, he can just use dry erase marker and, do it over and over again. And then, like, for example, I think that'll help me plan too. So if I know we need some more with time and money and skip counting, I can get those things and put them in there and keep it in there for a while. And then once I feel like we have that mastered, then go to whatever else we need help on. So, all of these links will be in the blog post listed below. Because if I just put all the links in here, the description box would be a mile long. So I'm going to be putting everything in there. So for Jude math is Matthew C, a little bit of Horizons K, and Let's Play School math. Okay, for James, he is almost done with the second book of Horizons K. If you read the blog post or saw the videos of last year's curriculum, the math we used for his kindergarten year, Matthew C was great. The spiral curriculum we used was not. I did not feel like that gave him any type of foundation. He did not enjoy it. I didn't enjoy it. We were both like, let's get this done. And that is not the case with Horizons. So I've had this for a while, and he is very excited. He was like, I only have a few pages left and I'll be going on to the next level. So we have this. He'll start this in a couple weeks, and we'll just go. Now, while I do know that he is technically going to the second grade, this is, book one for first grade. I would rather him have a great foundation at his actual age level than to try to just throw him into some second grade math for the sake of it saying second grade. Like, he just turned 6. It's okay. It is okay. I want him to be successful, and more importantly, I want him to be confident in his skills. So we will be doing this. He will also be going to Matthew C Beta. So he is finishing up Matthew C Alpha now, and then previously completed Matthew C Primer. And like I said, Matthew C is a mastery curriculum. Horizons is Spiral. So he'll be doing Matthew C Beta, and then this is multiple digit addition and subtraction. And then the alpha that he's doing now is single digit addition and subtraction. Now, this is where you're going to have to pay close attention and also check out the links in the blog post, because I have some other hands-on tools like flashcards and wrap-ups and learning games and things like that we'll also be using. But for me to right now, it'll be too much. I plan on doing a video of each grade. So like our second grade curriculum, everything laid out, and then our kindergarten curriculum, everything laid out. So I will show them in there, but I don't plan on going in detail as to what all they do. Just know that those items will be supplementary and added in for reinforcement, fun, and to keep those skills, very, very sharp. So that is it for math for us for right now. Don't forget to pray. I feel really, really good about it, but I'm a little jump shy after last year, which I was also really confident about. So thank you all so much, and I will be back soon. Bye.